So here's another video on sleeping. And what is sleeping good for? Well, our organs, my organs get healthier. They can heal if I've damaged them, if I've drunk some alcohol, it's hard on my liver, if I've been really frightened, that's hard on my heart, or if I'm angry, that's hard on my whole body. And so sleeping also has another purpose, and that's to complete what has bothered us. So sometimes my wife lies beside me, and she will say, she'll be having a dream, and she'll say, help, 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 and she's having a nightmare. And I used to wake her up. But I've learned to kind of just lie there and just send good energy to her and be calm myself and not pity her, but see that she's working through something. So nightmares are about helping us with what we're afraid of. Nightmares or dreams also can solve problems. And my dad taught me this. And he taught me that if you have a problem, then when you go to sleep, you just say to yourself, gee, it'd be nice to wake up and have the solution to that problem. And you just let your unconscious solve the problem. And you wake up and there's the answer to the problem. And we've got two kinds of unconscious. We've got an unconscious part that is attached to like angels and God and avatars and our ancestors, and that's got a dark side to it too. Like if we think, oh, I'm not being good, or I just sinned, or something like that. And yeah, everybody sins. Come on, everybody screws up. You can't do anything without making mistakes, and so it's just like say, whoops. That was my best shot. Let's see if I can try a bit harder. Then make my just do my best. And have an intention of not screwing up, but don't beat yourself up if it doesn't work. So that's one kind of unconscious. And then we've got another kind of unconscious that's based to all the crap that's happened to us, all the traumas we've had, all the times we've been frightened, and all the times our ancestors have been frightened. And please, will somebody remind me to talk about the genetic passing on of traumas. So here's some tips on sleeping. I hope you can use them. And please let me know your tips on sleeping. And sometimes, oh, and I found this. Force yourself to be still. And that's really tough, and you've got to go through that whole relaxation stuff and relax every part of you. And not only your physical parts, but all your mental parts. You have to relax your unconscious. And just say, unconscious, would you please relax? Consciousness, would you please relax? And then people say, oh my God, I got so frightened I couldn't sleep. I got so frightened that I was having all these tumble thoughts. Okay, you're having tumble thoughts. Is there any enjoyment in having tumble thoughts? Is there any value in it? Lots. And people say, oh, I had such a great thought, I have to write it down. Don't worry about it. You'll remember it when you need to remember it. Okay? You'll remember it when you need to remember it. Your main thing is give your body and your mind and your heart a rest. Okay, bye. Make your own videos, remember? Yeah. Even if you think they're crummy, do it anyway.